Good afternoon to you all. My name is Kerry from Kerry's Card Creations. So I was just prepping my card for my craft classes that I'm having this week, and I thought, oh, I'll turn on the camera and I will make it with you. So the card we're making is a 5x7. So I've got a piece of white card. This measures 10 inches by 7 inches, and I've scored it on the long side at 5 inches, and I've folded and burnished. So I've done that. Then I've got a layer of coloured card. This measures 12.2 centimetres by 17.3 centimetres. Sorry, I am flipping from inches to centimetres today. It's because I work in centimetres, and I have taught all my craft class ladies to work in centimetres, so it just centimetres comes more natural for me. So I've got a piece of pattern paper. This measures 11.7 centimetres by 16.8, and I'm going to glue them together and glue them on there. So I'm going to do that. This card I'm using is like I'm not sure if you can see the colour very well on my camera today, but it's like a lilac-y colour, and it's a pearlescent card. So it's my desk is a bit all over the place at the moment. I did my first craft fair of the year yesterday, and it was in the town next to where I live. We had a big car show up in town as well, so I did that, and everything's a little bit all over the place today. So, and it's family day, so I've got to get this done before they arrive. Okay, so I'm going to put that on there, and then I'm going to glue that onto my card base. Like so. Okay, so I've got a piece of white card. Now this measures 10 centimetres by 14.5. I'm just going to check 14.5. Yeah, 10 centimetres by 4. I'm going to put that there. Then I've got a piece of coloured card. This measures 9.5 centimetres by 14 centimetres. So I'm going to put that there. So I'm going to glue them together, and then I'm going to show you what I've done with my pattern paper. I saw this card on Pinterest, and I've made one before. I have made one before, but I couldn't really find what she called it. So I've called it, I don't know. I couldn't, the lady, it wasn't a tutorial, it was just a picture, but I couldn't find what she'd called the card. Right, so I've got, now I cut 3 strips of paper measuring 4 centimetres by 9 centimetres. And then what I did is I cut 2 pieces. They've all got mixed up now, obviously. I cut 2 pieces, top. I'll get myself sorted in a minute. Right, I cut 2 pieces, top right to bottom left. No, I didn't. Right, take that back, Kerry. Shut up, Kerry. Start again. I cut 2 pieces, top left to bottom right. That's that piece and that piece. And I cut the centre piece, top right to bottom left, so that my pieces are like that. Does that make sense now? 2 pieces, top left to bottom right, and the centre piece is top right to bottom left. And I'm going to glue them to my card piece evenly spaced apart. That's my plan. And now I've mixed all my pieces up again. It's called rushing. Stop rushing, Kerry. It's a beautiful sunny day in Somerset today as well. So I'm going to glue them. So I hope I've put that in the right place. It could all go pear-shaped now. I think I've done it right. Yes. So I'm going to put the bottom one in, and then I'm going to put the middle one in last. So yeah, I did when I first started out crafting many years ago, so I did my very first craft fair in 2012. I was very nervous, I was very new at it, and yeah, it was quite an experience. And then for the next couple of years, I used to travel around Somerset doing craft fairs. Now I don't drive, so Simon takes me all over the place. So I did that from 2012 to 2015, maybe just before then. And when I got my shop, I stopped doing the craft as well. I stopped travelling around so much, and I used to just do the odd one or two. Now I've had to give up the shop. We have, well, they call it a maker's market in the town next to where I live, which is only a mile up the road. So I thought I'd go and give it a go, and yeah, it was really busy. It was very busy, and I'd been frantically making stock to take with me. I only decided 2 weeks ago I was going to do this makers market, so I had literally 2 weeks. And in that 2 weeks, I was looking after my grandson because he was on school holidays. I was looking after my mother-in-law because I'm a carer for her, and teaching my classes and making for this craft fair. Right, so that's what I've done. Okay, so I'm going to stick that on the front of there like that. Okay, so yeah, it's been a bit. Anyway, it was a very good day. It was very busy. I met some lovely people. So I've booked in to do the next one in a month's time. So at least it gives me a month to restock up. Okay, so that is what I've got so far. Now, when I went to Asda's last week, I bought a magazine. I don't buy magazines very often. But Creative Stamping is one of my favourite magazines to buy because I love stamping and colouring. So it's not very often I don't buy Creative Stamping. So I got that in, excuse me, Asda's last week. And it came with this stamp set. So that's the stamp set it came with. So when I was thinking about what I was going to do, I'd already got an idea of the layout of the cards. So when I was trying to come up with what I was going to put on the front, I thought, oh, I'll use that stamp set. So what I've done is I have stamped and coloured and fussy cut the old-fashioned typewriter. I remember having one of these as a kid. And I've done two. It come with two dragonfly. It come with a dragonfly, so I've done two of them. And then I've just stamped happy birthday. So it's a bit, the way that the happy birthday is stamped, it looks a bit like it's been done on an old typewriter, I suppose. So I am going to So what I've done is I've stamped the happy birthday. I'm going to mat and layer it onto a piece of coloured card. I mean, I'll give you the measurements, but obviously yours will, if you're using something else, it's going to be a totally different measurement. But my white that I've got, get my ruler, Kerry. My white piece is 4 by 2, so my coloured card piece is going to be 2.5 by 4.5, and then I've done another white piece. And what I'm going to do is stick them on first and then see if I want to use the white piece, but just in case, that white piece is 3 by 5. But I'm going to see how I go first. So I'm going to get some foam pads off my desk here, which is an absolute mess. If you could see, it's disastrous. I have unpacked everything. I've got I've unpacked all the stuff that I took, but I've just, some of it's just dumped on my desk, and I haven't got classes tomorrow. I've got Henry tomorrow, so I'm not teaching classes tomorrow. So I'll be able to, once Henry's gone home, I'll sort it out then, and then we'll be back to work for normal Tuesday then. Right, okay, so I'm just going to put, take the backing off my, oh, I have a bin on my right hand side here. That's where I chuck all my bits. But I've got I've got magazines. My craft room is such a mess because I've been making so much stock to take with me to the craft fair. Now then, do I make my card that way, or do I make it that way? That is the thing, isn't it, eh? My plan was to have it. No, I'm going to do it. I'm going to stay as I was, portrait, because that was my plan, to do it portrait. So I'm going to keep it portrait. So I'm going to put my typewriter there, like that. And then I'm just going to shape my... where can I find some tweezers? In the corner there. I'm just going to shape my dragonfly between my thumb and finger. I'm going to put one up there. So hopefully next week I shall be back to my normal tutorials. And then I was going to put, well, I might put happy birthday. Stick your dragonflies down first, Kerry. I might be a daredevil and use some, I've got, see if I can find my, I might have put it away. I've got a glitter pen. I know Stampin' Up do one, and mine is a Tonic, is it Tonic Studios or Crafter's Companion? But it's like really delicate glitter. Not a massive fan of glitter, but I think I might put some on the dragonfly ones. I think I might have to find it later because I think I've put it away. So that's my dragonflies. Now then, where are we going to put our... Let's go, no, let's go up there. So I'm going to use the white because it means I've got white card paper, and I'll carry on the, that's the OCD in me, that is. I'm not very good at jaunty either. It's a, I'm not very good at jaunty, I'm not very good at glitter, and I'm not very good at googly eyes, so it's a standing joke. A lot of my craft class ladies have been with me a long time. One of them has been with, I've been teaching classes now for 11 years, and 2 of the ladies that come have been with me for the whole 11 years. So yeah, it's they know me very well, and it's a standing joke that I do not like googly eyes, glitter or jaunty. Little foam pads. And I'm just going to pop that up in that corner there. There we go. So there's my card for today. I hope you've enjoyed my tutorial. I hope you give my card a go. If you could give me a thumbs up, that would be great. I'm on 49 subscribers. I never ever thought in a million years I'd get to 49, but it would be really lovely to round it off to 50. So yeah, so if you could leave me a comment, that would be wonderful. And yeah, I'll be back again soon. Till then, take care. Bye bye.